This is my electric lawnmower and it's more than a few years old. Today I'm going to do some maintenance, so hopefully I can keep it running a few years longer. I'm going to remove the blade so I can clean and sharpen it, and I'll show you how to check for balance. I'll also clean the deck assembly and clear out the motor base. Let's get started. Unplug your electric mower and remove the bag. Carefully turn the mower onto its side. Do not do this with a gas mower. If you have a gas motor, consult your owner's manual. Wedge a block of wood between the blade and the deck. This prevents the blade from moving when you take off the bolt. Use a wrench to loosen the bolt. Remove it and set it aside along with the faceplate. Lift the blade away and the hub assembly and set it aside. I removed the hub assembly. Your assembly may look a bit different, but you want to be able to clean out the motor base. First, clean the underside of the deck. Do not use water on the underside of the deck. It may result in rusting and damage to the motor. Use a wire brush and putty knife to remove stuck-on grass, clippings, and debris. I used an air compressor to dislodge the debris from the motor base. I also used a screwdriver to remove some of the more stubborn clumps. The next step is to remove the hood. You can see that there's some buildup around the air guide cover. Sweep this away and use a brush to clean around the air guide cover. Then use the air compressor along with a brush to finish cleaning the deck assembly. Replace the hood. Now we'll sharpen and balance the blade. You can use a file or an angle grinder. I purchased a sharpening and balancing kit. I just attach it to my drill and grind. It costs less than $8 and I got it at my local hardware store. Secure the blade in a vise. I started with the sharpening tool from the kit. The problem I have here is my blade is a mulching blade. I can't use the tool in one smooth motion along the angle of the grind as I could with a non-mulching blade. So I used a file and alternated between the two. I also used a grinder. I wanted to achieve a smooth, even edge to the blade. I also wanted to make sure I grind out any scratches or nicks. A lawnmower blade has to balance. When you sharpen a blade, you remove small bits of metal. You need to remove the same amount of metal from both sides of the blade to retain its balance. One way to check for balance is to slip the blade onto a screwdriver. The blade should hang parallel to the ground. I've sharpened both sides and it looks like the blade is balanced. The kit came with a balancer. Let's double check. Looks good. Now we'll put it all back together. Spray the underside of the deck with cooking spray. This helps prevent cut grass from sticking to the surface. Reinstall the hub assembly. Position the blade and the faceplate against the hub assembly. Make sure the curved ends of the blade point toward the underside of the deck. Spray the bolt with oil to help prevent rusting. Put the bolt onto the blade and hand tighten. Wedge a block of wood between the blade and the deck. Using a wrench, tighten down the blade bolt. And we're done. Maintaining your electric lawnmower increases the lifespan of the machine, and it runs more efficiently, which saves you money and time. Keeping the blade sharp reduces the risk of lawn disease and pests. If you're not comfortable sharpening the blades, contact a local service. It only costs a few dollars. So take the time to perform these few simple steps and you'll not only keep your mower running longer and more efficiently, your lawn will be healthier too. Thanks for watching.